Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be changing a hub assembly on this '06 Super Sport Chevy Impala, and I'm going to drive it and I'm going to show you guys the symptom, the noise that it makes when it drives, when it has a bad hub assembly. Hopefully you guys can hear it. And I don't know if you guys are able to hear that. Definitely hear the grinding. So we're gonna be fixing that today, and I'll show you guys in a little bit how I'm gonna be doing it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get started on this hub assembly. I have it ready already. It's right here. This is a new one. Comes with a ABS sensor integrated already. So basically what we're gonna have to do is take the wheel off, the brake caliper, the disc. You have to take all this apart, and before you start, lift the car, what you want to do is get this off. And I have a 1 in 5/16, and what you want to do is you want to loosen it while the tire is on the floor, because it's pretty tight on there. As you can see, I had to use my whole body weight to loosen that. I'm a pretty heavy guy, so that's loose. And once I get the wheel off and start removing all this, I'll start the video back up for you guys. Alright, so I got the tire off. I got my jack stands under there, safety first always. And I'm gonna finish removing this one. I don't know if you guys remember, we loosened it. Unless you got a helper that's gonna be holding the brakes for you, then you could probably do it loosening in it before you get the wheel off. So that one's off. And then also we're going to be removing this caliper. And so you need a 15 millimeter. You're going to be taking off this one right here. Also the one on the bottom over here. You can see right there. Once you take those two off, you can take off the whole thing in one piece, and then the disc should come out, and then you'll have access to your hub assembly. So we got the caliper off. It goes right there. That'll give us access to our bolts for the hub assembly. I have them on either side. And right now we're going to be taking off the screw to get rid of the, take off the drum. And there's your hub assembly. That's a bad one. Here's the new one. So start taking it off, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. So I'm working on getting the hub assembly out right here. I already loosened it, as you can see right here. I'm screwing it. So, and it's gonna be the same thing for the one on the top. You just gotta do it through up here, right on top of the, has a little access through the back, right there. You can see it. And then for the one on the bottom, my extension, I got 2 small extensions put together. Take them apart. Keep one. And just because this right here is gonna be in the way, and it, you know, so there it is. And then same thing, just unscrew. I already had loosened it, so that's why I'm doing it with the hand. And the 2's out. And then for the one on top, same thing. It only has 3. This one's giving me a little bit of a hard time. Now, got this right here. Be back. So what you want to do is just put in your CV axle, push it in. There should be a little space for your plug to fit in there. And that's where you're going to put in this plug back in when you go back in. So remember, the plug is going to be facing up. And here we have the new one. I'm gonna be putting it like this with the little plug pointing up this way, so we could plug it in right here. And yeah, just pretty much to put it back, same steps. Put it back in, screw 1, 2, 3, put it back in, tighten it back up, and just reverse your steps for everything you did, taking it off, you know. And that's pretty much how you do your hub assembly when it's noisy. And I'll show you guys a test drive at the end again, see how it sounds. Alright guys, so I'm all done putting everything back together on this one. Put the disc back, caliper, put my wheel back on, tighten that as much as I could, the axle, and now I'll put the car completely down. And so now I'm just gonna give it the final tight. And what you want to do is go back boy and really tighten it as much as you can. You know? And there it is. Once you tighten it all the way, put in your cap back, and let's take it for a test drive. So here we are, we're gonna test drive it, and we're just gonna see if it makes that noise or if we got rid of it. And I don't know if you guys could tell the difference from when before I changed it. So now, way quieter. Noise is completely gone. And there you guys have it for damaged hub assembly. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one.